This year's event is on a bigger scale, a bigger venue of course, it's Silverstone, and the biggest number of visitors, attendees at the conference, over 200 for the first time to celebrate our 10th anniversary of the Kitchen and Bathroom Buying Group being in the UK.
So, came here because the networking's phenomenal. It's a really good opportunity to get some really good insight of the direction of De Kruijs and where they're going. And there's very few buying groups that have got the power to pull this many people into a room. And so the opportunity to meet other retailers and other manufacturers, see how they're doing in the marketplace at the moment, it's just too good an opportunity to turn down. So yeah, it's an absolute pleasure to be here.
Oh, we're still very much on our journey. We started 10 years ago with just an idea. We had no members and a very small number of suppliers. Now we have nearly 50 suppliers on board and many hundreds of members, and we're growing at a rate of 1 to 2 new members a week. So we're growing rapidly, and I'm sure very soon we'll have over 500 members in the UK, which will be quite a substantial percentage of the independent kitchen and bathroom market.
It's great to be here at Silverstone today. I'm really looking forward to seeing what KBBG have got to talk about for the year ahead. So the venue's amazing. It's fantastic to be here at Silverstone and see the cars racing around the racetrack. And there's so many suppliers here with their stands. So it's great for me to come along and network and represent the Designer Arty brand.
This is a really interesting event, isn't it? It's always great to get loads of retailers together in one place. It doesn't happen very often, really, does it? You get lots of like-minded people together. So that part of it's always interesting. You really do get an idea of what's happening in the industry, and look, it's a great celebration for the KBBG and their 10 years, isn't it?
Yeah, well, as literally the founder member of KBBG, I do like to support Bill and everything he's doing, and it's really good to see this many members here, and the event itself and the business growing as rapidly it is doing.
One of the reasons that I give the time for this is that it's just general informative information about the industry, meeting with colleagues and peers, and just catching up really on what's happening in the industry, what we feel, the commonalities between it, and it brings a sense of community in what sometimes can be a very lonely business. Yeah, well, I think we're already seeing the effects of the interest rate changes. Consumers' spend is reducing, and I think the Bank of England are unapologetic about that, because that's the only instrument they have to make a change. And I think it's going to be a tough time for a little period. I think we all individually are having to pay more on our mortgages now, and everything is going up, and that will have a cumulative effect on things. So I think we just have to get on with it, really. As a business owner, one always has to think about reviewing what you're doing, where you are, and how you respond to that, because in all the years I've been in business in different aspects in my career, the economic environment and climate around is always changing, and sometimes it's positive and sometimes it's not, and therefore adapting and rethinking how to approach the market and being correct for the market is a really important aspect of running a good business.
This event is a fantastic way to network between retailers, suppliers, and bring new product to independent retailers specifically. It's every year it's at a different venue, which is exciting and interesting for people. And I've been coming to this event for years and years and years, and I can absolutely tell you that it has been growing and growing and growing. This is the largest amount of suppliers I've ever seen in one room, which is absolutely fantastic. And I'm here representing my client's Optodec today, but my client Novi is across the way, and I've been here before with other clients as well, with my retailer clients who are actually members.
just like to say a big thank you to all our members, suppliers and guests for joining us today. Some have had some incredible journeys. We spoke to some Scottish dealers that took them 7 hours to drive down to come and see us today. So we're really thankful for those retailers taking the time to come and see us.